in the game.
It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid facing Young Boys.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, simply couldn't beat the first defender. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Alaba in central defence.
Hang on, Derek, what a chance this is.
And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is wonderfully executed, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Can he take advantage? And it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking very comfortable here. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Mendy. What can Real do from this position? Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Mbappe. Now with Vinicius Junior. Wonderful chance. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Oh, he's lost possession. Sheikh Niasse. Castriotti-Meri. Niasse. Textbook defending inside the box. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Poor pass. And he's in. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Now, options are plenty.
As you can see, the visitors have had much less of the ball, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good...
Could be! Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. Chouameni. Rodrigo. And he's won the ball. Oh, it might be. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Trying to pick out a teammate. The clearance wasn't decisive. Oh, nodding it onto the bar.
Well, he connected well with it. Maybe just caught the top of his head a little.
David Alaba. Mendy has it. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Mbappe. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? And winning it back. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Gives it a go. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Carvajal. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Mbappe. Determined defending. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers.
Esta es una llamada para los padres de Clara y Mateo. Vuestros hijos os están esperando en recepción.
Vinicius Junior. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Rodrigo. Into the final 20 minutes. Vinicius Junior. Tremendous challenge. Elia. How can he take them on and beat them? Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, a poor effort when all was said and done, and simple for the keeper.
Well, he's made a real mess of that, hasn't he? What a chance that was.
Well, nearing the end of this game, Stuart, and not going to plan at all for Real Madrid, is it?
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really
Oh,
been...
they could be in here, Stuart. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Itten. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Closer intervention just then amid impending danger. And just 5 minutes remaining. And teammates around him. It might be. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Elia. Sandro Lauper. Using his physical strength to shield it. And possession given away. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid facing young boys.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly. Pinning the...
He's in behind. He's foiled them on his own. Elia. Well, no stopping him. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. Luka Modric plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian, and still a chance. Well, they can keep possession of it now. An example of how to press. Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
Vinicius, and he's made headway. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And deciding to go short with this one. Growing pressure here, and another corner. They take it short. Modric. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And a throw-in it's going to be. Elia. Good physical play. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Modric. Valverde. And support available. Oh, showing excellent vision. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Mendy. Given away by Real Madrid. Valverde. Oh, they have it again. Lustenberger. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. He takes aim. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And there's the delivery. And he clears the danger. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball.
Well, as you can see from the stats, there's been little between the two teams. It's been really tight, really cagey. Let's just hope it opens up, and one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
And a good take under duress there. Mbappe. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And that is that, half-time here in the Spanish capital. Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. Using his physical strength to shield it. Nice looking pass. Just the challenge that was required. A chance to whip it in. Kylian Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. Carvajal. Mbappe. An interceptor there. Oh, foul play, says the referee. And the substitution will occur now. Real Madrid have given us away. Moving forward effectively. Can he give them the lead? And saved by the keeper. Over it comes. And they deal with the threat this time. And can he find someone at the far post? Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Modric. Mbappe. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Oh, big chance! Oh, that's magnificent goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. And given away. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Went in strongly to win the ball. And they need to get tighter here. Well, disappointing end to the move.
Su marido y sus hijos, Theo y Max, la esperan en recepción.
And he takes on the shot. Tremendous reflexes, Thibaut Courtois. Well, they've decided to make a change. And there's the delivery. Well, flinging himself at the ball. Well, he failed to get it away properly. No problems for the keeper. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Well, not hard to read that pass.
Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes. But if there is to be a winner in this, you sense it's starting to become a matter of now or never. Not going to get too many more chances now.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves? Vinicius Junior. Well, a wasted opportunity. It would have been a decent chance, but offside the decision. And a substitution in the offing. Giving the ball away. They're on the scent of a winner and foiled only by the crossbar. But it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Under real pressure here. It's got to be. Strong hand on that one.
Well, so close to getting the winner there. What a top save from Courtois. He may just have got his team out of trouble there.
And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And there's the whistle, all even at the end of 90 minutes. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. Luka Modric. Here's Vinicius Junior. Well, possibilities in the centre. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Modric. Not a good pass. Making progress. Mendy. Now what can they do from here? He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Colley. Oh, a nice looking pass. Terrific defending to stop them progressing. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level. Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. Luka Modric. A wonderful intervention. Still pushing for what could be a winner. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Shot attempted. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. by the post. And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now? Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Rudiger. Here's Carvajal. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And he's made headway. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance? It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Young Boys.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
In position, and there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Sheikh Nias. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Teammates available. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Vinicius Junior. I must say, this looks promising. Could be! And the keeper throws himself at the ball. And he's fired over the corner. Well, it still could be dangerous. And still pressing. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. Chouameni. Mbappe. And danger still. But no, that's the end of the move, because offside is the verdict.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
And he might be through here. And the ball is loose. Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
Vinicius Junior. And now Rodrigo. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two.
Well, those stats show us that Real Madrid haven't had that much of the ball, but what they've done with it has been really good.
Must score! Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort.
Mendy. Federico Valverde. Vinicius. A glorious chance. And a fine stop. Well, opting for the short corner. Modric. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, inching towards half-time, Real Madrid hold the advantage. Stuart, what strikes you about their performance so far?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
In with a chance. It could be up for grabs, and thumped away. And the counter looks on here, options available. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. And throwing himself at the ball. And over it comes. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping!
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Well, no end product. So the whistle then, we're up the half. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Just the challenge that was required. Mbappe. Now can they create something? And running in behind. And fine goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. Not messing around with that clearance. Oh, this is looking promising. And the keeper stretching to deny him. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Attending to his defensive chores. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Over it comes. Not the best clearance. And with that, the attack fizzles out. We certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Oh, he's through here! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And reading it absolutely superbly.
Well, as you can see from the stats, they've absolutely dominated the game. They've been good in possession, they've created chances, but they just haven't been clinical enough in front of goal, and that's the big problem. If they want to get back into the game, they've got to start taking some chances.
And gobbled up by Courtois. Modric. That's useful play. Now options are plenty. Mbappe. Now with Vinicius Junior. Body on the line. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Now counter-attacking possibilities here. opportunity, and he's gone and scored to level it again. So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And time for the change now. Cedric Itten. Modric. A very effective challenge put in. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Rodrigo. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Failed to keep hold of it. Vinicius. Being egged on by the crowd. Carvajal. Luka Modric. Magnificent challenge to win it back. It is a decent looking attack here. And he's broken free. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama. And now they're in front. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. But timely defending when it mattered. Itten. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. This could be it! And it is! He's done it! Surely a case of game over. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole? Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid facing young boys.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, he keeps going. Great opportunity! An early goal! It is the ideal opening. So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Mendy. Here's Valverde. We're getting the ball forward. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Itten. Beautifully disguised ball. And another one! Two quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout? So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Valverde. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Vinicius. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Cedric Itten. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. And saved by the keeper. Trying to deliver it accurately. And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, able to survive that attacking push. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Rodrigo. Mbappe. The ball with Luka Modric. Kylian Mbappe. Possession lost, intercepted. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? It could be... There it is! The goals keep coming! No stopping them today! Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Teammates available. Vinicius, and a poor ball. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Garcia. Oh, great play. Oh, frustration for those waiting in the middle. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And the keeper more than equal to it. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, a bit short with the clearance. Good pressure high up the pitch. And blocked for now. Well kept out. And over it comes. Well, it has come to nothing. And a fine stop.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
And that's an important intervention. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. That is that for the first half here. Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. Can he find the net? And the keeper showing tremendous command. And there's the delivery. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Not away completely. Chance here. Oh, did so well to deny him. And time for the change now. Played over. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Cedric Itten. Can he finish? The save was a good one. And over comes the corner. Struggling to get it away. Danger averted for now. And a timely intervention. Opportunity! And offside by a very small margin. Rudiger. Here's Carvajal. Modric. Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. 30 minutes to go then. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
Mbappe. Just the challenge that was required. Sheikh Niasse. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Modric. Mbappe. Here's Valverde. Given away by Real Madrid. And into the last 20 minutes. It should be! And the cross is immediately dealt with. Rodrigo. Perfect challenge. Well, inching towards the end of the game, and this is a very disappointing outing from Real Madrid, Stuart.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
Saved, but still a chance. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Oh, a lovely ball. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
He has teammates around him. Mbappe. Body on the line. So making the substitution now. Now a short corner here. Luka Modric. Here's Vinicius Junior. And return to Modric. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Short corner favoured. Quick ball almost all along the ground. Vinicius Junior. Oh, a vital interception. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. And that pass could be troublesome. And he could cash in. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Corner kick played in. Oh, off the line. Outrageously good piece of defending on the line. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, today just wasn't good enough. They lacked a cutting edge, they played too slowly, and they made many mistakes at the back. It was really disappointing.
I think it's accurate to say, Stuart, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid facing young boys.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles...
Real chance. And the keeper was up to the task. It's a short one. Modric. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Terrific save. Trying to pick out a teammate. A fine block. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And space to cross it. Might go ahead. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. And very deftly cut out. Mbappe. And the press is on. Vinicius. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! And he struck the post. Well, a time for composure on the ball.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And they do like to press whenever they can. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Vinicius Junior. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Oh, big chance. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
Chouameni. This is Alaba. Mendy. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, the keeper made... And second time around, he scores! But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. Might be a chance here. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So back underway following the equaliser. Kylian Mbappe. Very quick thinking there. Vinicius Junior. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Superb block. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And so it is, the first half story. Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. Real find themselves in a position of menace. He's given us away. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Nice and easy for the keeper. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Cedric Itten. Here's Carvajal. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Itten. And a good-looking ball. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? 30 minutes left for play. Well, they know they need to stop him. Could be! And another one! Two quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout? Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Rudiger. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Can they hit on the break? And the keeper getting across to stop it. And they will make the change now. Played over. And that is a defender doing his job, clearing it off the line. Rodrigo. Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Bad pass. Oh, that's a really good run. It's got to be. And it goes. Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. So they restart the game, and only one team in it. And teammates around him. Oh, in with a chance. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Mbappe. And return to Modric. Counter-attacking, very much an option. He's lost it. 5 minutes to go. Nias. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Can they keep it out? And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Young Boys.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of...
Can he take advantage? Chance maybe. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. Showing a lot of guile there. And a throw-in it's going to be. Superbly read and executed. Superb block. And good pressure high up the pitch. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Mendy. Federico Valverde. Really inventive stuff from Real here. A fine reading of the situation. Vinicius. Well, nothing comes of it. Cedric Itten. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Federico Valverde. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Beautifully disguised ball. Really nice ball. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Well, chasing this game, but the corner might help them. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Can he convert? Keeper had work to do. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Cutting infield here, and no way through. Well, behind for another corner. Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Chance to play it in. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Mendy. Now with Vinicius Junior. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Elia. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Timeri. It did look on for them, but not to be. And giving the ball away. Well, the post got in the way. Well, threat over for now.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Valverde. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. A chance then for the respective managers to... Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. In with a chance. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. So back underway following the equaliser. Carvajal. Modric. And now Rodrigo. Modric. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Elia. Making progress. This looks threatening. They had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper.
Well, as you can see, Real Madrid have controlled the possession, but their attacking players lack tempo, invention and guile. Something they need to rectify quickly if they're going to win this one.
No doubt. They go to work moving it around again. And the flag has gone up, offside. Well, they've decided to make a change.
Estos son los ganadores del sorteo de entradas de la semana pasada. Ana López y Joaquín Marín.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one.
Nuestro premio en recepción. Enhorabuena a los dos.
Well, the pass not finding its target. Now, options are plenty. A fine reading of the situation. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Rudiger. The ball with Luka Modric. Rodrigo. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Vinicius! Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Elia. There's a slide rule pass. Can he put it away? Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
Modric. Mbappe. Garcia. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. A chance to whip it in. Mbappe. Opportunity. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Space afforded him. Down by a goal. This could be their final opportunity. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Rodrigo. The ball with Luka Modric. Level pegging, but can they change that? Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Modric. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And he has options available. And a goal kick given. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And that is the whistle for the end of the 90. Nothing at all. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Mbappe. Here's Vinicius Junior. And blocked for now. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Maceiras. Cedric Itten. Oh, what an opportunity. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. And over it comes. Can they stop it going in? And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. Intense pressure. Mbappe. And snuffing out the danger. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. A wonderful intervention. Well, they know they need to stop him. He's got to score! Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. Rodrigo. Modric. Went in strongly, decisively. Must be a goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Being egged on by the crowd. Modric. Well, 5 minutes remaining. A real opening. Now, oh, it's cheeky. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Rodrigo. Modric. Could be. Brilliantly blocked. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance? Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabéu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Young Boys.
Well, Derek, we can talk about cope.
Is this the moment? Nicely blocked. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Playing it in. Well, it still could be dangerous. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Mendy. Well, they get the ball once more. Beautifully disguised ball. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Mendy. Just the challenge that was required. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Can he take the chance? A good and fair challenge. Valverde. Mendy has it. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Determined defending. This attack looks highly promising. Real chance. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Very quick thinking there. Tchouaméni. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Mendy. And back with Vinicius. David Alaba. Just cutting off the supply. Well, getting close to the half-time interval with Real Madrid behind. What have you made of it so far, Stuart?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
And that's how to beat your opponent. Surely! And the keeper did more than enough. Can they trouble the opposition this time? A fine reading of the situation. Elia. Oh, surely! It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? So the whistle then. We're at the halfway. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And strong play here. Can he convert? Nicely saved. Who can he pick out? Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Mbappe. Here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, could be. Oh, fine stop. Promising looking ball. Must be. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Nicely timed tackle. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, offside anyway, albeit a tight one. Time for a change then. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, possession ceded. Oh, surely. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. A lopsided contest, 4-0. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Garcia. This attack looks highly promising. Well, not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. And given away. Can he find the net? Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Oh, breezing past him. Full credit, wonderful stop. Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
Just the challenge that was required. And they need to get tighter. Trying to lob the keeper. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. But when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
Oh, they've lost it. In position. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Rodrigo. And return to Modric. Here's Carvajal. Luka Modric. Kylian Mbappe. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Oh, he's blocked it! And there goes the final whistle. It ends in... Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio. Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Young Boys.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
But in truth, it could have been more challenging for the goalkeeper. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Well, Derek, his outstanding attribute is his pace. Not just over the first few yards, but over longer distances as well. And that makes him so difficult to play against. Defenders are unsure whether to get tight or drop off. A dynamic player.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Mbappe. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
David Alaba. Mendy has it. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, possibilities in the centre. Can they forge ahead? Not a great pass. And he's in. Oh, there it is! The mistake punished to the maximum, and the goalkeeper left distraught. Huge error. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Rather than stop play immediately, the referee waited and now decides on a yellow card. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Mbappé. Here's Modric. Modric! Struggling to keep the ball. Mendy. And Valverde. Modric, can he get them level? Was an important piece of defending.
Well, there you can see it. The visitors haven't been able to control possession, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Mendy. Mbappé. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? And a chance to level it! Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Now, who can he play it to? Can they convert? And the keeper more than equal to it. Trying to pick out a teammate. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Rodrigo. Here's Mbappé. Vinicius Junior. High echelon goalkeeping there.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Rudiger. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Sheikh Niasse. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. He can't hold on to it. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. 2-0 now and back underway. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. And running it back. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. A good and fair challenge. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, very effective play in possession. And the keeper in position to grab hold of it. David Alaba. The ball with Luka Modric. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. And they will make the change now. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And Real doing well to win it back. Now he must favour the cross. In position. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Lauper. Elia. And they need to get tighter. He might yet finish. And the keeper there to deal with it. Mbappe. They get the ball once more. Carvajal. Modric. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. So a personnel change then. Possession lost.
Aviso importante para el propietario de un monumento.
Gives it a go. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. And over it comes. Well cleared away. He read the cross, but now must clatter it clear. Regained possession. Ten minutes left for play. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. Well, we're in the dying moments of this game, and Real Madrid really have work to do, Stuart.
Well, it's been close, but I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game.
He must finish! In it goes! To increase their advantage! And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Beautifully disguised ball. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Vinicius Junior. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in... Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabéu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid facing Young Boys.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your...
And it might be able to get his body in the way. And deciding to go short with this one. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rüdiger plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. Luka Modric plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Rüdiger. Here's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Moving the ball effectively. Now the attack fizzled out. And they do like to press whenever they can. Castriotti-Meri. They've regained possession. Rüdiger. Here's Carvajal. Now the attacking options appear plentiful. Mbappe. Spot on with that tackle. Now potential danger. Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Body on the line. David Alaba. Here's Carvajal. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Itten. Real find themselves in a position of menace. The cross is on. Mendy. That's all they can conjure for now. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Mbappe. Now with Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Well, the half-time interval is fast approaching. Real Madrid leading. Stuart, your critique of their first half display.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Mbappe. A very good tackle. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. He's protecting it effectively.